The US government is looking at breaking up Google, and one way they were looking at doing that was forcing Google to sell off Chrome browser. And an OpenAI executive says that OpenAI would be interested in buying Chrome. So ChatGPT is owned by OpenAI. Second day of a trial, head of product for ChatGPT at OpenAI, Nick Turley. He wasn't there to talk about Chrome exclusively, but he basically said OpenAI is in bed with. It says OpenAI is in bed with Microsoft. Bing's search data wasn't cutting it, Turley suggested, without naming Microsoft. We believe having multiple partners, and in particular Google's APIs, would enable us to provide a better product to users. So according to Turley, OpenAI would throw its proverbial hat in the ring if Google had to sell. When asked if OpenAI would want Chrome, he was unequivocal. Yes, we would, as would many other parties. So apparently OpenAI have considered launching a browser, a Chromium-based browser to compete with Chrome, and they've hired some Google developers as well. Both the two developers they hired worked to bring Chrome to market. I read something as well, someone from DuckDuckGo, which is another search engine, when asked how much they suspected Chrome would be valued at, they reckoned $50 billion. Yeah. I mean, I see why ChatGPT, why OpenAI would want Chrome, right? Because all of that data, like the browsing data of everyone, what's making people tick, you could train a model on that all day long. But everyone's worried about AI knowing everything we do. That surely another antitrust issue right there. If everything we browse on the internet is being...
Seeing some comments, someone said that none of this feels like a remedy. And then someone else said, suddenly I'd rather Google keep it.
There's been no talk about spinning it off into its own company. And I suppose, I mean, how do you monetize it? But I suppose data is money.